Hey guys, THX152 here. Today I want to show off the Corsair A70. This is a high performance air CPU cooler, and as you can see in the packaging, it looks like a pretty large design. This is what the box looks like, and this fan, this cooler is nothing fancy, no light up fans or any of that, but it looks very, very heavy duty. So that's the box, and let me show you what is contained within. So first we start out with the cooler itself, the warning label, the manual, and there it is. So I can tell already it's a pretty large design. This has the 4 copper heat pipes on each side, and I don't know if you can tell from here, but they look pretty thick, so I bet this does a really good job at moving the heat, transferring that heat out of there. It's just your standard fin cooler, and it's black on the top with the nice Corsair logo there, and I'm betting you can even use this to point at the airflow direction. So nice and heavy. It's a very large. I don't have anything here for comparison other than a small Cooler Master 92mm. It's just this little one here, but you can see how thin those heat pipes are by comparison. And just for as a comparison there, pretty massive heatsink. So anyways, that's the heatsink itself, and there's 2 other boxes within. And this looks like the mounting hardware. And this fan supports, if we look at the box here, 775, 1366, 1156, and AM2, AM3. So it's a universal, covers everything. Nice, we got some fan power headers there, and some thermal paste, and some thumb screws for the mounting brackets. I'm guessing that's for AMD, and there's for our Intel. I could be wrong, but that looks like it. Okay, and then the next box, or the last box, is obviously the fans. So like I said, nothing fancy here, but wow, this is pretty cool. All black, rubber thumb screws there to prevent vibration, and then in Corsair fashion we have the nice mounting plates here. So let's put those there, and I'll try to hook this up one-handed so you guys can see just exactly how it looks. Alright, that side's done. And let's try this side. Wow, that is huge. That's a pretty big heatsink fan. It's pre-configured in the push-pull fashion here, as you can see, and then I would probably want to orientate it just for my own sake, although actually you can't see that anymore, so just fine. Just want to make sure I would be pushing the air towards the rear of my case. But that's it. Looks pretty nice, very heavy duty, good quality. This retails for around anywhere from $44.99 to $47.99. Recently found it on Newegg for $44.99 with a $15 mail-in rebate, and for 30 bucks, that's not a bad heatsink at all. In fact, that looks like this thing is going to be very effective. On the bottom you can see we have the direct pipe contact. It's not a solid copper base. And then again, the 4 pipes on each side coming up to the top. So I will make another video once I get this thing tested, but that's the fan in a nutshell. One of the things that I did notice on the back here is it talks about the dimensions. Where is that? So the heatsink dimensions, it's 159.5 millimeters tall. And obviously that's probably the #1 metric that I would want to use. So by comparison, if I look at some other popular fans, like the Hyper 212 is 158.5, and the Thermaltake Frio is actually 165 millimeters. And then my favorite is the V6, Cooler Master V6, which comes in at 165. So this actually comes in a little bit shorter, which is good. So 159.5. So that may fit in, a standard ATX case like the Antec 900. So anyways, that's the Corsair A70, or model number CAFA70. And let me know if you have any questions, or if there's any, if there's any special requests, anything I can answer. Feel free to leave a comment. All right, thanks for watching.